What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could be here today. Got a cool video for you guys, okay? So, stay tuned. Buckle in. Do all the weird things that people tell you to do when you watch a video. Real quick, before we get any further, I have to say, if you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Hey, what do you got to lose? You're already here. You're already here. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Got cool videos coming in the future. Baby on the way, so there'll be baby content coming. I'm going to milk it. I'm going to milk it. Anyway, now that you've subscribed, let's go on to the video. So if you watched yesterday's video, I did mention the fact that I had purchased a few things, but they haven't arrived yet. Well, guess what? Some things arrived, and we're going to take a look at it. At one of the things, anyway. And this is entirely new. Entirely new for me. I've never even heard it. It was my wife's pick, so I didn't even get to see it, okay? So this is Dr. Tusk. You see that? Dr. Tusk. Look, Dr. Tusk. This is hemp and caffeine. It's an exfoliating body bar, as you can tell by the exfoliating body bar print right there on the front. It contains Burmese sandalwood, charcoal, and they claim that there's natural fragrance. Save the elephants. So their main thing is that they sell soap to save elephants. So that's pretty cool. Can't hate on them, At least they're doing something. So this is distributed by Old City Goods, LLC, Philadelphia, made in the USA. Gotta love that. Made in the USA, 6 ounces. Not too shabby. They got all the good little buzzwords on here, vegan, recycle please, and definitely cruelty-free. So, this box came through the mail. It's a little beat up. Not too crazy, though. It's not too bad. So, exfoliating body bar. Made with certified sustainable palm oil, caffeine, and hemp seed oil, charcoal powder, pumice, and carbon. And there's all that good stuff. And there's the ingredients list. If you are interested, go ahead and pause the video and take a peek at that. But, yeah. There is basically the same thing, except up and down instead of sideways or upside down. So, yeah. Help save the elephants, just like I said. That's what they do. A portion of all proceeds goes to charities specializing in the preservation and conservation of the elephant species. Excuse me, sorry. Perfect. Just like any good company should. They have a specific purpose. They give back. They don't... They're not just in it to make a profit, which, that's what a company is. You're in it to make money, but at the same time, if you're making money and you got a little extra to spare, why don't you do something with it? Do something with it, okay? I donate when I can. I buy products that do some good for the environment or something. Whether it's feeding the homeless, sheltering the homeless, or, supporting veterans. If it's something that can be done, with a swipe of a credit card or something like that, I'll do it. You might as well. If you're going to buy something, you're going to buy something. Might as well help. That's why I have no problem buying products like these. So, let's just talk about the packaging first. Let's do that. Very nice. Very sleek. I wouldn't say it's not necessarily minimalist, but it tells you everything you need to know. It's straight to the point. It lets you know that, hey, we're here to do good. Right there. And there's the proof. So, they don't have to be really flashy, but at the same time, they got this nice little illustration of a mammoth or an elephant. It looks more like a mammoth with all the hair. But, wild. It's wild. This 6-ounce bar is wild. Look at it. It's so cute. Anyway, it's definitely different. You know, you got all, you know, like take a Dr. Squatch box, for example. You're going to think that this is more obviously modern, but not necessarily taken seriously, if you will. We got, you know, you got little cartoons on there. It's just kind of silly and fun. Even though their product is good, they got a good soap. I can't knock their product. But when you got something like this, it's you know, white. It's very appealing, but it's relaxed. Anyway, enough about the packaging. It's cool. Let's get into the bar. So it is. This is the first time I've seen it, and this is what it looks like. It's a gray bar. Obviously, clearly, you can tell. It's a gray bar, and it's definitely got that mass-produced feel. But I've never seen this, and nobody else has ever used it that I know of. So I guess it's not too popular. So I wonder how they get this like mass-produced feel without being entirely mass-produced. Very strange. Because usually, you know, you got these little lines in the back here, and that you can see that right there. That you usually only get these with like large brands like Dial and that kind of stuff. And you know, they're coming off a machine, you know, hand over fist. They're just, that's usually what you get. And I don't think this company is like that, but I could be wrong. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I do love the Dr. Tusk imprint right here. It's very nice. It's appealing, just like their packaging, while at the same time not being too crazy. You can definitely tell this is a charcoal bar, though. It's got that classic grayish black going on for it. One thing I will comment on is that this says it's an exfoliating bar. Okay, usually when you talk about exfoliating, it's a little bit rough around the edges. And this baby is silky smooth, as you can clearly tell. There's not a bump one on here. So how is it going to exfoliate your skin? Very odd. Okay. Very, very odd. Let's get into the smell now. The scent is very minty, which is kind of taking me by surprise. That's so weird. I don't smell any Burmese sandalwood. I don't smell any sandalwood, or wood at all for that matter. Does caffeine have a smell? I don't know. What about hemp seed oil? If that's hemp seed oil, well, you know what? I can see that. I can see where that's coming from. Now that I smell it a little bit more, it does have a, like an earthy, plant-like smell. So maybe that is hemp seed oil that I'm smelling. It's very potent, I will say that. There's leaf juice. Maybe that's what it is. Shit, I don't know. Just, okay. Cannabis sativa seed oil. Whoa, that's crazy. Sodium palmate. Anyway, just charcoal powder have a smell? I'm making a mess. God bless. I'm dying over here. Let's see. The Burmese sandalwood is nowhere to be found. Smelling this. That's pretty much all I smell. Is a plant-like, dirty, minty smell. If that makes any sense at all. It doesn't smell bad, though. It does smell natural. I will say that. It smells very natural. Okay. So, now that I've had a chance to go over everything, I give the packaging probably a solid 6 out of 10. It, like I said, the packaging tells you everything you need to know. It's very straight to the point. There's no BS. There's no gimmick other than the fact that 5% of the proceeds from each purchase benefits saving elephants and their habitats, I guess. 6 out of 10 on the packaging. I will give the bar itself a 5 out of 10 for the fact that it doesn't really smell that great. Exfoliating bars typically, for me, tend to be a little bit more rougher. So, still going to use it. I may change my mind. Anyway, I really do appreciate you guys stopping in. I got several videos coming up. Unless my wife goes into labor, then there'll be no videos going up for a while. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do it. And I'll see you in the next video.